Welcome back to J Car Mania, the ultimate destination for raw, in-depth automotive reviews that go straight to the heart of performance. Today, we've got something compact, capable, and surprisingly powerful on our radar: the 2026 Ford Maverick pickup truck. This small pickup has been making waves in the market since its original debut, but now, with its 2026 refresh, the Maverick brings more power, more tech, and a tighter grip on the compact truck segment than ever before. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into what makes the 2026 Maverick not just a city-friendly utility vehicle, but a real contender for performance lovers who also crave efficiency and practicality. The Maverick made its name by offering something that was missing in the truck world for a long time: a truly compact pickup that could deliver strong utility without the bulky footprint of a full-size or even a mid-size truck. Ford listened to the demand for a smaller truck that doesn't sacrifice capability, and the Maverick became an instant hit. For 2026, Ford hasn't reinvented the wheel, but they've certainly tightened every bolt on the frame, and the result is a sharper, more refined, and better performing pickup. Under the hood, the 2026 Ford Maverick comes with two engine choices: the ever-popular 2.5-liter hybrid powertrain and a punchier 2.0-liter EcoBoost turbocharged four-cylinder. Now, let's talk numbers, because we know that's what matters to performance enthusiasts. The hybrid setup still delivers a respectable 191 horsepower and 155 pound-feet of torque, paired with a continuously variable transmission and front-wheel drive. It's not going to set any speed records, but what it does offer is excellent efficiency. We're talking close to 40 miles per gallon in city driving. For people who prioritize fuel economy but still want a truck bed and a strong payload capacity, that's a big deal. But the real performance story comes with the 2.0-liter EcoBoost engine, which now gets a slight bump in tuning for the 2026 model year. You're looking at 265 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. That may not sound groundbreaking, but remember, the Maverick is light, agile, and has a much smaller footprint than your typical pickup. With all-wheel drive available and a well-calibrated suspension system, the Maverick EcoBoost delivers a genuinely fun driving experience. It accelerates with authority, overtakes with confidence, and maintains composure on both urban streets and rougher backroads. Handling in the 2026 Maverick has been noticeably improved. Ford reworked the steering feel to be tighter and more responsive, with better on-center precision. That means whether you're weaving through city traffic or navigating tight construction zones, the Maverick gives you a sense of control that's more commonly associated with crossovers than pickups. The body roll is minimal for a vehicle of this class, and the revised suspension soaks up bumps and imperfections without feeling too soft or floaty. The all-wheel drive system in the Maverick has also received an update, particularly in the Tremor and Lariat trims, which feature an advanced twin-clutch rear drive unit. This allows for better torque vectoring, improved off-road capability, and greater confidence in low-traction conditions. With selectable drive modes, including normal, slippery, sand, and tow/haul, the 2026 Maverick adapts well to various environments. It's not a hardcore off-roader by any means, but it's more than capable for light trails, snow-covered roads, and even muddy job sites. Towing capacity tops out at 4,000 pounds when properly equipped with the EcoBoost engine and the 4K tow package. That's a respectable figure for such a compact truck, and more than enough for hauling a small camper, a couple of jet skis, or even a modest-sized trailer. Payload capacity also holds steady at around 1,500 pounds, again outperforming expectations for a truck of this size. In terms of braking, the Maverick's performance is solid. The 2026 model now comes with upgraded brake pads and larger rear rotors on the higher trims, providing better stopping power and improved fade resistance under heavy use. Whether you're descending a mountain pass or hauling a loaded bed down a city street, the Maverick delivers reliable and consistent braking performance. One of the often overlooked aspects of performance is noise and vibration, and Ford has clearly put in the work here. The cabin of the 2026 Maverick is noticeably quieter than previous iterations, with better sound insulation and improved engine mounts that reduce cabin shake and drone. Whether you're gunning the EcoBoost or cruising with the hybrid, the experience inside is more refined and composed. Now let's take a quick look inside. While this isn't a full interior review, we'd be doing a disservice not to mention how Ford has upgraded the cabin experience in the 2026 Maverick. The layout is still practical and straightforward, but the materials have taken a step up. There's more soft touch trim, cleaner stitching lines, and an optional new synthetic leather upholstery that's both durable and premium feeling. The center console is more organized, with better storage solutions and redesigned cup holders. Tech has also seen an upgrade. Every 2026 Maverick now comes standard with a 10.1-inch touchscreen running the latest Sync 4 interface. It's fast, it's responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The higher trims get a fully digital instrument cluster and available features like wireless phone charging, adaptive cruise control, and a 10-speaker B&O sound system that genuinely kicks. There are still plenty of physical buttons for key functions, which is something we appreciate. Tactile control is crucial, especially when driving in work gloves or in rugged environments. Seating in the Maverick is surprisingly comfortable for a small truck. There's decent bolstering, good lumbar support, and more legroom in the rear than you'd expect. Ford has carved out clever storage areas under the rear seats and in the door pockets, maximizing utility in every square inch of space. It's clear that the Maverick was designed with both daily drivers and weekend warriors in mind. Safety has also been stepped up in the 2026 Maverick. Ford's Copilot 360 suite is standard across all trims and includes features like lane keeping assist, pre-collision braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. Optional upgrades include a 360-degree camera system, evasive steering assist, and smart adaptive cruise control with lane centering. For a small pickup at this price point, that's an impressive list. Speaking of price, this is where the Maverick continues to shine. With a base price still hovering under $25,000 for the hybrid variant, it remains one of the most affordable trucks on the market. Even fully loaded, the Maverick EcoBoost in Lariat trim with AWD, the tow package, and premium interior touches will run you just north of $37,000. In a world where full-size trucks can easily exceed $70,000, the Maverick delivers tremendous value. So, who is the 2026 Ford Maverick really for? It's for the urban driver who occasionally hauls gear or helps friends move. It's for the weekend DIer who needs a bed for tools but doesn't want a full-size footprint. It's for the adventurer who likes camping trips but doesn't want to compromise on fuel economy. And it's for the performance-minded driver who wants a light, nimble truck that still has the muscle when needed. It's easy to see why the Maverick has carved out such a unique place in the market. It's not trying to be everything to everyone. It's leaning into its identity as a compact, smartly packaged, efficient, and yes, fun-to-drive pickup truck. With its 2026 refresh, Ford hasn't just kept the Maverick relevant. They've made it better in every meaningful way, more refined, more capable, more connected, and more compelling to drive. Whether you're in it for the practicality, the performance, or the price, the 2026 Ford Maverick is a truck that punches far above its weight. Ford took the feedback from early adopters seriously, and the result is a pickup that feels more mature, more confident, and more satisfying across the board. That wraps up our deep dive performance review of the 2026 Ford Maverick here on J Car Mania. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more honest, detailed car and truck reviews with no fluff, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a drop. Got questions about the Maverick or want us to compare it with another compact truck? Let us know in the comments, we read every one of them. Thanks for riding with us, and we'll catch you next time, right here on J Car Mania. Drive smart, drive bold.